Right, hello, good opportunity, and welcome back to the episode of Elden Ring, How to Play a Prophet. So what's on the agenda today? Well, as the title of the video suggests, we're actually going to tackle Hyetta's questline. The reason being is because I actually want to go, we want to get to the Altus Plateau sooner rather than later, which means we have to go up via the Ruins Stream Precipice. We're going to kind of go through the back door, if that makes sense. But before we do that, I want to type for you the NPC questlines, because once you rest inside of Grace up in the Altus Plateau, things change a little bit, as in a lot of other quest lines tie up. Now, there are other dudes I want to speak to. I want to speak to Hatches and Yuri, and also speak to Rhea, or whatever her name is, for the get an invitation to Volcano Manor. But before we do that, we want to tie up as much as Hyetta's quest lines as we can, because she is kind of the quest line we're going for this time around, as in the Frenzied Flame. We want the Frenzied Flame seal. So in order to do that, what we're going to do actually is jump straight to the Lake Facing Cliffs, where we can find Hyetta to speak to. Although I've just realised before we do that, there's something else we need to do. We need to jump to go to the Grafted. I just remembered. I'm an idiot. Now, but you're a fool, as always. Always a fool. So what we want to be here for is we need to pick up another fingerprint grape, because ignore Boss Doc. He's still kicking. Dude, let it go. He's dead, man. He's dead. I find it amazing how small the body gets. Because you know how big the Grafted was when we fought him. He really shrew like the fuck all, didn't he? Excuse my language. But, yeah, if we could have a quick look at our inventory, we actually had no key items. No, but key items. Key items. Yeah, here we go. We've actually got 2 of these. So we need 3 strawberry grapes, and then we need a fingerprint grape. So we actually have an NPC invader to tackle as well, called Vic. Mike? I don't know, that's it. We'll ignore that for now. So we're just running straight through. The throne is just the... I don't know how godly the Grafted actually sat on this throne, because he was a big guy, right? He was a big guy. Oh, no, Bar, you're a fool again! 2 choices, you're 2 choices the wrong way. Why is an idiot? I don't know. Tell me. Don't answer that, anybody else, by the way. Keep your mouth shut. Let's let's not done here. How is everybody? I hope you're all doing well. I've actually played this game for a couple of days. I've been very busy with work. I've actually got a relief to actually settle down and play some Elden Ring. I am so addicted to this game. I've put a ridiculous amount of hours in so far, truth be told, and I still want more. There's so many more builds I want to do, and so many more ideas. I absolutely love it. Almost as much as I just love this armor. This, if you don't know, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Equipment. We want to go through equipment. Yeah, we're actually wearing the Carrier Knight helm, the Carrier Knight set armor at the moment, rocking that, which is pretty good. We're going to pick up the shield at some point. We don't really need that shield. We're going to stick with the brass shield for quite a while. Wait a minute. There it is. Yeah, we're going to be rocking with the brass shield for quite a while, until we can wear a great... we can equip a great shield, but we don't have anywhere near our strength. Most of the great shields need strength for like 30, 35, 36. The brass shield will do us for the good foreseeable future. Yeah. Anyway, I'm waffling on. It's our third should be great. Right, now, what we need to go from here, so you run up straight up here, is... Yeah. Yes, here we go. There's pick up the row of fruit, thank you. Let's speak to our friend Hyetta here. Yes. Hello.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yes.
I'm on a pilgrimage in search of the distant light. And when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes.
You should be a grape.
Many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Do his gesture, okay.
You are most kind, and may the blessing...
Right, now from here she should jump up to... I believe the gate. No, she won't. She'll be the Lux Purified Ruins, right? Yeah. We've already cleared the Purified Ruins out. What actually happens is you find her there and she asks you for another thing of grape. And so normally what you'd do... Other way, not but other way. So typically what you would do... As I would just try to ignore everybody here, is... Might no. Yeah, so typically what you would do is speak to her and then clear out the rune. So there's the rune, that's really good. But we're going to ignore all of that. We don't need to speak to anybody or fight anybody right now. There's not a huge amount of combat necessarily. Oh, you motherfucker. Thank you, we have bigger, right? So you should be down here. Oh. Avoid the lobster. Yeah, the lobsters are like sniper elite in this game. You don't want anything to do with those guys. They will ruin your day. They basically one-shot you from massive distance. Well, they think we could probably survive a hit, but you won't get it. It'll stag you off your horse. By the time you get up, you're dead again. So let's speak to...
Hello? Would you donate him on a pilgrimage? And when I eat one of... You're not like the others who give me... They rest their trembling hands, howling wordlessly. Their frail fingers, emaciated. But you are most kind. May the blessing...
Yep, okay, that's that next stage done. She's a very weird woman, by the way. Unless you can't tell, can't tell by her dialogue. She's a very strange woman. Let's get to... No, she should be... down here, there she is. Hello?
Hello? Would you donate any I'm on a pilgrim and when I eat... Oh, now I can feel that aside. I wonder... Delectably tender and sweet, yet searing. What a sight they must be to behold.
They're human eyes.
No, not all of those people. Their own... So those noises I heard were...
It takes a little while to get over herself.
Sorry. Don't mind me. I apologize. I'll be fine.
Right, so what we need to do actually is... I don't know. She's going to throw up, get over herself. But what are you going to do? If you rest at the Son of Grace, it should reset. Then she should be... have dealt with her issues. And we can speak to her again. Like so. This one down here.
I've gleaned something very... The reason why it was eyes a distant light. So faint it can't be seen by the... With everyone's eyes together, finally. It all makes... I'm certain now. I've gleaned something... I'm certain now.
Right. So she should move...
I've gleaned... I'm certain now.
Yeah. You can move again. We need to get up to... Elm Highway, which is around here somewhere, right? Or around here. Yeah, there's another Sort of Grace. We're going to jump to the Mausoleum compound. If you like. Let's play. That's my alarm. If we set... where am I going? Yeah, we'll just punch a... Plus, map markers in this game are incredibly helpful actually for that kind of thing. You can set up, I think you can set up to 4 or 5, I believe. I don't actually know there's a limit, but I seem to have had trouble setting more than 5 before. I'm not sure. I've never really looked it up, so I don't know 100%. No, that's... Okay, how do we get down there then? That's interesting. I'm perplexed. Is there another way down there? That doesn't involve death. Huh. Is there a way to do this sanely? Doesn't seem to be, does there? Okay. I've done this quest for a little while, I have to admit, so if I'm... If I seem a bit unsure, that's because I am. I mean, this seems like a risky proposition, is it not? It does. We really need one of those, whatchamacallits. Oh, whatchamacallits, I mean, spirit string. Ah, this seems sketchy as balls. Doesn't it? So I've had horrible flashbacks when I was trying to get to Jarburg. It took me once or twice. Panic there, panic. Don't do that in a bar, panic. Right, let's do this on foot, shall we? It's probably easier. Not easier for his shins, but easier for me to not kill myself, right? It's just too far for us. Back on torrent. Yeah, we're fine now. We can drop from here. Yeah. Okay, I bet what's happened is I've now gone too fucking far, haven't I? Yeah, well, I mean, no. Should be okay. There should be a... Yeah, there's another finger maiden. Not finger maiden. Finger... What are they called? Let me see. What the fuck are they called? Finger reader crone. That's what I meant to say, right. Go this way. Get to the graves. There is actually another night cavalry boss around here. That's already killed. I don't think we did. But we don't want to do that right now. But this is the right way. Yes, it is. But on my way. Just a normal night, right? Yeah. I'm gonna give this a wide berth because there's actually a gonna ambush soldiers. Catapult a bit further up. Am I misremembering this? No, I don't think I am. Right? No. The mushrooms. Give me the mushrooms. That's not where I want to go, is it? I was wrong. Yeah, that's right. I remember. Okay. Get rid of the map marker. I don't need you anymore. Right, let's go this way. Where the... Alright, let's take out these guys. Hello, boys. No. No. If you're not armor, cool. No, thank you. Slumbering egg, all that for a slumbering egg. That seems totally worth it, right? I had a feeling we wanted to be up there, but never mind. Never mind. No. Okay. Yeah, so there's a whole camp down there. Yeah. Well, you'll see. That's what we get, right? We're gonna get all of that. Yeah, there we go. It's these catapults. You just about making the wheels there ahead of me, right above my head. Yeah. Don't want anything to do with that. Oh, also, I just remembered. We go this way. On the back. I fucked this up, haven't I? I really wanted to be up there, didn't I? I did. Oh, you foolish man, that foolish man. Well, on the other hand, we can pick up another incantation. Another madness incantation. I think it's frenzy burst. Go this way around. We'll check on the... Yeah, see the rats have got the madness in their eyes. Oh, that one is hard, right. Thank you. We're gonna be mindful when we get up the top, because another madness rat, yeah. Oh shit! No! Fucking forgot about that. No! Bollocks! Yeah. So yeah, I forgot. I thought it was further up. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. So, oh fuck, we're gonna have to run 42 miles to get back there. Oh my god. Yeah, so what happened is, you couldn't actually see it in the on the screen, but there is, well, we call it the Eye of Sauron. I always call it the Eye of Sauron anyway. There's a bunch of kind of mad cultists, I guess, whatever they're called. And they are howling to Shabiri, basically. They are insane. But if you're in the kind of, if you're caught in the crosshairs of the Eye of Sauron, you get mad stuff like that, which is typically very bad for your health, as you notice, because what it does when the magic gauge is full, you lose a giant percentage of your health, as you saw, and you get staggered, which is why we just got absolutely murdered. But never mind. What have I done? I actually want those runes back. The reason being is because we're going to need at least 1,000 runes to buy something a bit later. Because what are we? 60 minutes. So I'm a bit disorientated. Material leaf, take that for sure. This is going to be annoying, so we're just going to ignore everything, get the runes run past. Yeah. Nope, thank you, thank you. Nope. That's the Eye of Sauron there. Yeah, you want to stay out of its kind of the madness gauge. Reduce. Yeah, there's someone in mind. But if we run quick, we should be okay, right? Good. Yep. Right. Yes. Okay. Actually, some rats down there as well. Yeah. We need to. As soon as you kill the dudes at the top, we no longer have to worry. Yeah, that's a big fuck off rat down there. Let's smell. Just. Oh. No. No. That did not go as well as I hoped. Can we hit these with lightning spear? I'll kill that one. But I should be able to kill the big rat on his own now, yeah? Yeah, no problem. Okay, cool. That makes life a lot easier. Oh no. Come on, quick, come at me then, bro. Gotcha. Okay, cool, that's another one down. Right. Now we should have all of our resources back, and there should be no more rats in here, right? Correct. So, what we want to do now is kill the dudes at the top, take a bluey. No. This episode seems so random, so disorganized. If you think that, you're right, because it is. What do we have here? House Brewery, so that is another incantation. I don't think we don't have anywhere near our place to use that yet. Right. Okay. Now we should be safe, right? Yeah. No more Eye of Sauron. Job done. Next on our list. Where the fuck is this? No, that is where I wanted to go. Bollocks. Well, I mean, no, while we're up here, can we not? But I'll take down Vic. Yeah, we'll ignore the rats. Don't need them. That's a bit safe to be up here, right? Yeah. I'll take the Side of Grace, please. We'll rest here as well. So while we're here, we can actually talk you through the Eye of Sauron, right? We go... Incantations. Yeah, Howl of Shibiri. Shriek, Build Up Madness, nearby foes. This is pretty cool, but it does take 33 faith, which we do not have. At the moment, at least. We don't... Am I on this side? I need to double check my map, because I'm disorientated. Got that. I see, right. So we need to get here, and then here. So I was right the first time, but anyway. Get to our first map marker. How do I get up there? Am I even going the right way? Is that not the right way? No, it is the right way. How do I get up there? I can't remember. I was getting disorientated. Wait, no. Is there? Yes, there is more here. There's a frenzy burst spell here which we need. We don't... no, we do kind of need it. No. Tell me... Enough the madness, please, boys. Enough the madness. Thanks. No. No. Yeah, I'm completely disoriented. I do apologize. I really... This episode did not go how I intended it to go, you know? Let's jump up here. We did pick up the furthest cook. I'll explain... Or the frenzy... I'll explain what that does in a moment. Lord of the Frenzy Flame. Wait. Thank you, no thank you. Take on this guy. Yeah. We can play around with all these incantations. We'd have to do some changes in talismans and loadouts to kind of maximize our madness if we really want to go down the route. We don't have huge amounts of faith at the moment, even though we're a faith build. We're mainly... We're all a bit nuts. So. No, oh no. Whoa. No thanks. You know, can I just take care of you this way? Yes, I can. Right. Hurts, doesn't it? Another one down. Take blue. That should be the whole village taken care of, right? Minus a few rats. Grease Row, which is marginal use to us. What the heck is this incantation then? No. Thank you, no thank you. No. I'm completely lost. But that... So that is where we need to go, but not just yet. Where is this thing? I'm lost. Is it in this village? No? Sure it is. Or is it in the teardrop scarab? Is that what it is? And more rats. You speedy little bastard. Yeah, you can't beat sword dancer, right? Am I missing something? Did I not pick it up, or did I? I'm confused. I'm very... Well, I'm always confused. I mean, that's no secret, right? Where am I going? What am I doing? Does anybody know? That place there, we can't use yet, by the way. I believe it has a couple of good sorceries that are no use to us whatsoever, because we're not a sorcery build, but we need the erudite chest, which we haven't got yet. We are going to finish up the Reliquary Academy at some point relatively soon, and also take on what's her name? Renala. But well, there's no major entity. I want to clear up a few other things first. What is wrong with me? Why can't I find this? I have to check this quickly because I'm completely lost. Right. Plenty of persons around here, so I was right in the first place. Okay. I haven't missed anything, I'm not going back. Although we can actually quickly have a look at our new cookbook we picked up, which would be the first what's it? Skeletons. Fancy cookbook 1. So if we have a look at that, that allows us to build clarifying bonuses which actually alleviate madness build up. So if we jump back to our let's put up to here. Yeah. So say Ducus Herba, Crystal Cave Moss, and Ivy-Low. A lot of the Crystal Cave Moss and the Ducus Herba we can pick up later today. I can actually... We'll do a run for those kind of crafted tools later. They're not essential to us right now. What is essential to us is getting through this bit though, because I actually want to take out Vic or Vike and his spear, and we want to pick up... We're to get to 3, right? We want to go this way. No, we don't, Nubba. We want to go this way. Foolish fish man, we're running out of time. This took a lot longer than I thought it would, honestly. Probably because I keep getting lost and the random deaths don't help. Instead, let me up. Wait. Ivy low. Yeah, I'll take that, please. So yeah, there should be a not that. It's here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, please don't. Stop running from me. Fancy goes, oh no! You can run for me though, please. Help. So that's no. Yeah, you can piss right off. Can we kill this? No. No. Flowers that... No! Okay. Whoa. Okay, can we get rid of... Hit the mode frenzy first, that'd be quite ironic, wouldn't it? That did nothing, right? mean, what about lightning speed? Does that hurt him? No. You know what? Never mind. You do you. You do you. Oh. Yeah, so I don't want nothing to do with those guys. Nothing at all. Listen to me. We want to take blue potion because thrilling tears because up here we have an NPC invader any moment. And it's a real pain in the nuts. He might die once or twice, actually, if I remember. His spear is lethal. Festering fingerprint Greek player. Maybe not. Alright. Okay, so he's not as bad as I remember. Three. Shield. Get away. No! Fuck! Yeah, that's what I remember. Spear of Spearness. Madness is such an annoying oh. It only really works, it's such annoying, it only really works on humanoid enemies. Which is why it's so lethal to us, right? But against like bigger enemies you can stagger them and stuff, but it's the magic build up that's a killer, like it just wipes your health bar out. That's what's annoying about it. We'll just ignore all these. Because it's obviously like multiplayer has far more practical application than it does in single player, or PvE, but although I said you can do mad damage, boost the fire damage with the stagger. It's pretty horrible things with it, but even so, it's still rough. Getting murdered is rough. But we can take this guy, and he's not that strong. If I was to get pimped up, right? Other weapon, not about other weapon. That bit. Yeah, we need to get away from that. No, get away from the get away from the madness stuff. Yeah, there we go. That's Finger of Grape and Vic's Warp Spear. So he's not actually that tough, it's just the madness build up. We might play around with that. Might see if I can boost the madness. I mean, we're not really, we need to wear different armor. We have to wear lighter armor with it basically because the madness build up is really not cool. Because obviously if you are casting madness spells, you apply the madness status effect to yourself. Which is kind of less than ideal. Anyway, there should be Sword of Grace here, and there should be, yeah. So being made of fillet, I'm going to choose. We'll have a look at those in a moment. And Sacred Tear. So let's have a quick look at what else we want. Actually, what else I was looking for? Okay, right. Here are these new weapons we picked up. Actually, I don't think it's very good for us, but probably. Gosh, no, that's Vic's Force Spear, so that's Faith. There's Dex. You need mad Dex for that, but I can always check I'll check the stats how it scales up in the long run, but I think you need yeah. Well, we're never gonna have 20 decks, so that is a not unless we respec, but it's something to think about because that's Frenzy Flame Plus. You could probably do dirty things with it. It's got madness build up, right? Yeah. They're all fun and games. All fun and games. Still gonna have to go through another inventory check at some point as well, aren't we? Yes, we are. Let's see if we can use Frenzy Flame Burst. Let's just quickly check through our. Well, we're going to use Secretaire for sure. Yes. Memorize spell. We don't need Flame Fortification anymore. Look. Frenzy Burst 22. Damn it. No. Okay. And we need. Well, these are catching. I was thinking about that. I forgot about that. It's actually a really good range spell. Well, we have Lightning Spear, but madness wouldn't hurt. We also have Black Flame. We need. Well, we're only 1 point away from using that, I believe. We need to get rid of those two. Yeah, I'll do an inventory management probably next episode, or in between videos, more accurately. What's the fingerprint set do? I don't. That's increase focus. Yeah, okay, I see. So I guess if we were to want to boost our focus stat, right, we would got this on. Yeah. I'll just focus 260%, right? So, I mean, we look ridiculous. So how would that? Let's. Okay. Anyway, we're just playing around. I'll have to think about that. We're not really a madness build at all, but we could be, right. No, let's use those. Six to plan, number 6 to plan. Yeah. Keep wearing our very nice armor, right? Yeah, we need to take out Renala basically because we need another talisman slot. Although really, in the short term, that will be a floating talisman slot. Anyway, we've got what we came for. Let's get back down to Redicari East. We're going to get down to the yeah, we need to get to that. What's Bok doing here?
Bok the scene ready to make.
Oh no.
Going?
Yep, I don't want to. He's such a useless little twat. He really is. We get this way and avoid the catapults. That bit. Wait, no. Root resin will take that. Kleptomania's got worse. I've actually been playing Skyrim a bit. We'll take this guy down. Oh, there's 2 of them. No, thank you. Alright, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. No, mistakes are made. I apologise. Yeah, I haven't got time to fuck around with them, to be really honest. I'm determined though, right? They're determined. Well, let's just get this Shadow Grace. And then we'll rest up here. Because you like. Yeah, okay. That should stop all that hassle. Right, hello. Actually, there's another sacred tea here, isn't there? Yes, speak to our friend here. Hyetta? Hello.
Oh, hello. Have you ever heard of they're special grapes which only grow on the... I would truly love to. The distant light seems far, but I can't sense a thing from the usual grape. Please, could you, without one hide? Oh. Oh. A fingerprint grape. Tried and true. What a wondrous thing. A fingerprint grape. Oh. How sweet. Yet, how it burns. Thank you. I've composed myself again. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be a fingermate. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be a Thank you. I'm sure I'll be a...
I think that's all we have to do for now. The next time we see her will actually be at the Frenzy Flame. No. I just want to get rid of you. Right, there's also a merchant down here, right? Yeah, so we just need to clear up that quest line because I just want to get a lot of these things cleared up before we move up to our next, what should we call it? Our next area.
What do you need?
He has rune arcs. What's he got here? That's useless to us, right? Wishing branch. I've never ever used these. Huh. You can actually use, they're actually quite funny to use, but he's got, what is it here? Clarifying beard white meat. Boost focus, so that's if you want to use madness, I guess. Oh, yeah. There's the rune arcs. I will do a rune arc run when we have more runes, right? I don't, how much stuff we got to sell? We could, no. Save our money.
Well.
See it. Take this though. What's this? Yeah. Okay, so let's go. That's all I really want to do this episode, but I'm going to do a couple of other things very quickly. One of which is I want to speak to Patches, right? Should be. Actually, no. We spoke to him already, right? I want to go. This is the best way to do it, isn't it? Yeah. I've got to be careful not to kill him because we might be a bit strong to take on Patches now. I mean, just because we are going to be getting our way to making our way to Volcano Manor. We have to kind of sort of fix his quest line before we progress. Not, you know, get up to date with this quest line before we progress into the manor. Otherwise, yeah. Patches is kind of tied into integral to the. I should get a. Yuri should appear to help with this NPC invader, but he might not. I think I've already spoke to him, right? But I think in areas. This guy should be easy, yeah. Oh, who said you could take a photo? No, bleeding, thanks. Yeah, blood loss. Well, never mind, right? Too slow in areas, too slow. So the Reduvia dagger that he was using, that is actually pretty cool. Bloody thing, he didn't even do any work. Thanks, sir. This Reduvia blood blades, that's actually good blood loss still build up, which is why it was mangling us so badly, right? But never mind. Got the job done. The only thing I really want to do is actually go in here and speak to Patches, right? Yeah. I think there are some demi units down there to take that as well. We will just rest and recoup. Yep. There's actually a few catacombs I want to take down as well, just to stock up on resources. Principally grave bloodwork and the like. Oh, these guys should get mangled. I mean, I've loaded everybody. Oh no. Alright. Get off me. Open cloth armor, okay, cool. Bolt. Yeah. We're poisoned, aren't we? Yeah, never mind, never mind. Not the worst. Room. Where? There's another way to go in here then. Am I just confused? Buy materials, escape moss. There we go. Did you no? Get in my pocket. Yeah, so this is a boss. We call him a boss. Is a bit of a misnomer though. He's not very strong. Last time I retro playthrough, I killed him completely by mistake. We open his chest. What happens is then he will come and wind us up, right?
You just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh?
Yeah.
You scheming little thief! The gods demand repentance! Cough up your coins, all of it! Wait, please!
Yeah, there we go.
I surrender! White flag and all!
Okie dokie, right, there you go. Enemy failed. I mean,
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true.
yep. So chat to him.
What do you know? Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or something. An innocent mistake, I assure you.
So I look like a demi-human.
Water under the bridge. Now we're squared up.
Okay.
How about we play nice from now? A true man. I'm Patches, tarnished like you.
Yep.
Only for now.
I've got time
In
for you
exchange for honestly, frankly. So don't be. I'll be ready to win. Don't forget to pop. I'll be ready to.
Alright, okay. So go to the entrance. So let's very quickly get something done as quick as you like. So let's jump back. Should we just quickly speak to him again? You know everybody else done here. Yeah. I think I might be doing this wrong, but if I do, I deeply apologise. If I am doing it wrong, I deeply apologise. But no, thank you, no thank you. On the boys, hurry up, get it over with. Anybody else? Alright, they don't run away. Good lad. Can I actually open this chest now then? No. Bollocks.
Well, well, well. I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance! Vengeance!
What have I done? Yeah. I'm not taking on a bear, right? What? What has he done? Right, okay, so I need to get some, what an annoying little, I didn't mean to do that. It was an accident. should point out. I never get it right with patches. Last time I killed him, as I said before, I just... Oops. We don't really need him, but it's just quite useful, so I've never seen his questline. He does appear at the... where is it? It's that way. He appears at the Volcano Manor, and if... He's kind of tied into Lady Tanith. If I remember correctly. Where the fuck? There you are. What an annoyance. What an annoyance. Okay. We can allocate. Yes. That's annoying. Right, let's jump back to him. You little shit fuck. Okay. Take out these little bastards again. Hopefully he doesn't mind too much. Go away. Are they coming back? Are they going home? Get it over with then. Right. Okay then, Hood. Okay. Right. Speak to our friend here. Hello.
Ah, oh, oh, you had me proper scared, puffing away in a flash like that.
Yeah, right.
Well, maybe it's a sign to keep your mitts off what's not rightly yours, hmm? But I'll forgive you. At any rate, oh, don't miss all the bargains here at...
Purchase. Here's Falfoot, which you don't you can use to increase runes. Or I mean, it's not really essential. Grace Mimic. So there's Shard. Yeah. He actually sells Margit Shackle, which it's relevant to us because we already killed Margit. But you can use him to stagger him basically. I think you can use it once or twice. You can stagger him instantly, just means you get a lot of free damage, but it's not relevant to us at all. Not even close. So staggers. What we do want though is this, because this allows us to build our own Gulpical Fell book, right? And Grace Mimics. Yeah. Okay, so that's also this parrying dagger. Sacrificial twig, which you can use to save your runes. I might buy the Sandsword Key actually. We have too many of those. The rest of the stuff is so we don't need most of this shit, to be honest.
Cheers for that.
Thanks. Yep. So crafting wise, let me build that. Yep. Gold Firefly, which we can't pick up for a while, but there is also Grace Mimic, right? How do you make that? I never even know you could make those. Human Bow Shard, Earthly Flow. Fascinating. Just talk to, because you can actually use
I've got
those.
something on you. No.
Fetish indicating guidance of grace. Similar to grace, this fetish draws very going the way only without such order. Useless last resort, those have lost the way. Right. So you can kind of use it to, I think you can use it to reset the brush back to your last side of grace, like consumable item. But it's useful if you want to skip the boss animations, I know that much. But not skip the boss animations, but what happens is if you can use them to, once you've got through the animation, you can skip back to last side of grace, and then just it resets the boss basically. So next what have we got? We've got 5 minutes, okay. So we need another marker around here somewhere, right? Yeah. Go back to the lake shore. Yeah. Just trying to avoid everything down here for a bit. Yeah, we want to speak to Rhea, who's a... What happens is you speak to her, she's had a necklace stolen. you find the band of the stole, you buy it off him, and then give it back to her. She'll give you an invitation to a Volcano Manor, which is actually pretty useful. Textile of Grace as well. Which is actually pretty useful. There's another way to get to Mount Gilmer, actually. Which we're going to need, because we need to speak to merchant there to buy gold without incantation. But not, as I said, there are other, we need to type a few little bits and bobs first before we do that, otherwise it kind of locks us out of some things. So, but we are going to tackle this. Hello. We are going to tackle the Volcano Manor questline, so we need to do all of that before we get our final weapon. So, hello.
Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me, but I was accosted. Could I ask you? That thug made off with only if you've any qualms. Oh, what a blessing. The thug should be please.
Right.
The thug should be please.
Okay, so he'll be further up this way, isn't it? It's one of these two. I think it's here, maybe, or here. Let's just give ourselves that for the time being. Yeah. So we're going to be mindful for the lobsters. I'm paranoid about the lobsters. Yeah, it's like a shack. And actually, this guy's pretty good because he sells you boiled prawns, which you can use for, here we go, creature damage mitigation. Which you can stack with, like the Dragon Crest shield. And this guy also has his own quest, so it's intricately linked to the Dung Eater. Yeah, look at those boiled prawns. Yum.
What are you looking at? You trying to start some?
Alright.
Show me, and I'll consider parting when I'm not in love with it or nothing.
Yeah.
You're a shrew first.
I'm not being shrewd, I'm literally just spending money.
Alright. Things no damn used to your bloody idea, mate. Oh. Alright then. I could be...
So, but let's just buy all of the prawns we can. We haven't got any runes left, have we? Yeah, they're expensive. Okay, yeah, so what they do is they increase duplication. Actually, later in the game, he sells you boiled crab, which is even better. It's
Marika's. Oh, alright, well, but it ain't my fault she's stupid anyway. Lucky she ain't that. You're tarnished too. Can you see it then? I can't see it at all. Makes no bloody sense anyway. Why some no-name shithead like me should get called to the cruel bloody joke, you ask me. Maybe something went tits up with it. Me a tree, I'm saying. Never met someone with it.
Anyway, enough from him. So I'm just giving. I've seen all these animations so many times, and we're really here for gameplay rather than story. I covered a lot of this in our Retro playthrough. I don't want to listen to their dialogue again. They don't have to go on some of these NPCs. They really do. I think there's actually a night boss here, one of the death birds. We've got to do a run for a lot of the death birds and the rest of the Knight's cavalry, as well as the stone peddlers. Yeah, we've got to actually do the night bosses, but we'll do all that at a later date.
The
Hello.
thug should be resting at an please. Oh yes, thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
Did I forget? I am Raya. I seek stall. You are very brave. A steady heart. Such strellies. Brave most tarnished. Or do that you are no ordinary Volcano Manor will fully Oh, this land of Lia, the lift has been defunct for an age. Meaning there's no simple mean instead. At the base of the valley, near the it was excavated from both ends. I have faith in you. I do hope.
That's actually the way we are going to pick up bits of the Dexter's Battalion, but actually we're going to go through the Ruin Stream Plateau, which is actually here. Which is why I kind of wanted to type a lot of these other bits and bobs before we do that, because we're on a quest for Smithing Stone 4, so there is a magma worm to take out, which is going to be quite... We should have the gear to take him out now. but we also want to pick up the secret medallion, which means we actually have to visit the village of the Oryx, which is around here somewhere, I believe. No, it's around here, isn't it? And we also need to speak to this Letena, which is here. With crystal, because I forget what this cave is called. And the secret medallion will become more prominent later to get to a secret area, which is going to be quite important to us. But in the meantime, what we'll do, we'll jump somewhere a bit safe. I think we just get to a side of grace, so we'll jump to. What we'll do, let's jump to here. Yeah, see that? That's only Lake Shore. Get the flowers. Flowers, by flowers means smiling butterfly. Right, yeah. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.